We have been working with the continents for a while now, and we're going to take a look at the individual countries in the continent of North America. Countries are groups of people who gather together in a territory. That means on a piece of land, and they have decided to be part of the same group and have a leader or a group of leaders that gives them the rules on how to live in their land. And so there are some countries that are small, some that are big, some that are a group of different groups gathered together. And what makes them all part of the same community, they decide on how they're going to be represented as a country. And that might be with a flag. And so we're going to look at the flags that represent the different countries in North America, and also talk a little bit about the islands of the Caribbean and how some of them, even though they're a land, they belong to a different country far away. The first country that we're going to start from the north to the south. That means from the top of our map to the bottom of the map. And the first country that we have is the gray one at the top, called Greenland. And this is the map. And this is the flag. Here is Canada. And it's a brown country in our North America map. Next is United States of America. And this is the country that we live in. We live inside the country of United States in a state called Texas. So this is the country of United States, and in our puzzle map, it's yellow. Next we have United Mexican States, and in our puzzle map, it's orange, and this is the flag. This is the flag of Guatemala. And next to Guatemala is a tiny country that is called Belize. The next country we have here is Honduras, and in our puzzle map it is purple. And next to it we have El Salvador, and the color of this country in our puzzle map is brown. Below El Salvador we have Nicaragua, and the country is colored orange on our puzzle map. And Costa Rica is the next country. It's a thin country, and it's right underneath Nicaragua, and the color is green. And this is where I grew up, Costa Rica. Next to it, below Costa Rica, and at the bottom of our North America puzzle map, is Panama. And Panama on our puzzle map is gray. Now we're going to look at the islands of the Caribbean. And some of these islands we can take out on our puzzle map. So we'll start with those. So the first country that we can take out in our puzzle map is Cuba. And it's a long brown island. Underneath it, we have one island that is split into two different countries. The first country is Dominican Republic. And then right next to it, between Dominican Republic and Cuba, we have Haiti, and it's green on our puzzle map. Now those are the three countries that we can pick out from the puzzle map. But there are other countries that are just painted on our puzzle map, and we'll see a few of them. This is Bahamas, Jamaica, Dominica, Grenada, Antigua and Barbuda, Barbados, St. Kitts and Nevis, Trinidad and Tobago, St. Lucia, St. Vincent and the Grenadines. There are other islands in the Caribbean, right near North America, and they do not have their own governments. They're called territories. And so government means the rules and the people that make the rules. for the people that live in these islands are far away. And so they might have flags, but they usually include the flag of the country they belong to. And you can learn more about territories by reading up on these countries: Puerto Rico, Anguilla, Guadeloupe, Martinique, and Turks and Caicos, Cayman Islands. Those are some of the names, like Aruba, Curacao, Bonaire, the U.S. Virgin Islands might be some of the names that you can look into to know how they live.